Happy Sabbath. So, right before going into our health nugget for today, I just want to invite you this coming Tuesday, March 11, at 6:45 p.m. to our health meetup. Okay, we're going to learn and discuss one of God's powerful tools for healing, which is sleep, and how it connects with digestion and the nervous system. And that's very interesting because I never connected sleep with digestion and nervous system. So we come on to learn how that is connected and learn some simple daily habits, especially sleep, diet, hydration, and all this impacts our health. Okay? And I think it perfectly aligns with what we are doing this month. Who remembers what are we celebrating this month? In addition to that, what else are we celebrating? Yes, we are. Thank you. We are celebrating National Nutrition Month. And as I mentioned last week, National Nutrition Month is celebrated each year in March. And it's a whole campaign developed to help people focus on better food choices and lifestyle. So this month, we can do everything that we can to learn about how to take better care of ourselves. So last week, I created a calendar, a nutrition calendar. And those of you that were interested asked me for one. I so far have 9 people that got this calendar. And I would like to know, how is it going for you? How is it going for you? It's going good? Okay, well, yeah, okay. Jackie? That's so motivating. Thank you so much for sharing, Jackie. And just in addition to that, this week, well, I try to eat healthy every day, but on Wednesday, let me see. No, it wasn't Wednesday. I think it was one day this week, last week, sorry. We had to eat Tuesday. That was on Tuesday, March 4. It says focus on eating red foods. So I decided, even though I try to eat healthy every day, I focus on red foods. So I had like a red apple for breakfast. Then for lunch, I got some cherry tomatoes and snack on those and red bell peppers. So I was focusing on the red food. So we have roughly like 3 more weeks to go. So I want to encourage you. I have more of these. If anyone that didn't get a calendar would like to, we have 3 more weeks roughly left of this month. So I'll encourage you to do it. I have a prize for you at the end of the month. So I think it's something fun to do, right? So I'm encouraging you. So for this month, we want to continue to eat healthy. And last week, I spoke about the first nutrition tip, which was to eat a variety of colorful foods. And so continue to do that. And for this week, the nutrition tip is to eat foods in their natural state. That means wholesome food. That means foods that has not been processed. And then I wanted to, research a little bit about what processed food does to us. And this is what I found. It says processed foods undergo deliberate alteration from their natural state. And this is done for various reasons. To preserve the food. It's done for flavor enhancement or just simply convenience. So these changes can involve when they process the food, it adds additional sugar, unhealthy fats, preservative, artificial flavors, and colors, and all of these things are not good for us. In contrast, though, whole foods are in their natural state, and they provide all the minerals, all the vitamins, because it's not destroyed in that process that is done. So, like for instance, I researched that just one cup of red bell peppers, 1 cup of kiwi, and a slice of orange contains more than 100% of the recommended dietary intake of vitamin C. That food has not been altered, has not been processed, it has not gone through anything, so you get all the vitamins that it has. So now, let's see what happens when we eat processed foods. Research highlights concerning links between highly processed food and health issues. Number one, weight gain and obesity. Processed foods are calorie dense but nutrient poor, contributing to weight gain and an increased risk of obesity. Next thing, cardiovascular disease. The trans fats, high sodium levels, and added sugars in processed food can elevate the risk of heart disease. Type 2 diabetes. Excessive consumption of processed food is associated with a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes due to the refined carbohydrates and added sugars. Cancer. Additives and preservatives in processed foods raise concerns about potential links to cancer, while the high sugar content is associated with certain cancer types. And then inflammation. Processed food can trigger chronic inflammation, contributing to various chronic diseases, including arthritis, asthma, and depression. So this is what happens when we consume processed food. But guess what happens when we consume whole foods? Whole foods are rich in essential nutrients without empty calories, and it promotes overall health. Fiber. Wholesome food have natural fibers, which helps in digestion, weight management, and health. Whole foods have antioxidants. They combat free radicals, reducing the risk of chronic diseases. It tends to keep you fuller longer, and it also supports the healthy gut microbiome. So as you see, the choice is clear. We want to consume whole foods. Your body and my body belongs to the Creator. Let's take care of God's property. May God bless you.